Hello, my name is Kendrick Celestine. Hey, I'm back, guys. I know it's been a couple weeks since I've been off the videos, but actually, I've been pretty much sitting back, going to school and going to work and making myself worth my time and keeping me busy what I need to do for my spare time and stuff. And pretty much, I've been really busy, so I really can't complain much. So, been going to school, so it's almost the end of my semester, so I can't really play up, and I got pretty much final tests I got to do for. So much for this whole past 3 weeks. So far, I've been trying to keep up with my work at the garden, and also so far I grow a lot of collard greens, and I grow like some different like vegetables. I got bell peppers, I got cilantro, I got mustard greens, and I pretty much got all different kinds of vegetables and plants. And I got a little bit some strawberries too. And I'm also growing like different flowers, different like different stages of different plants and roses and all kinds. And other than that, I'm pretty much for the past couple of weeks, I've pretty been getting a couple of good rainfall out, so it's pretty been good. So far, I really can't complain much. My whole entire couple month off, I had a good time. I had a good Thanksgiving with my family and stuff, and pretty much so much far. Other than that, I pretty much relaxed myself and just kind of get back and spend some time with my loved ones. And other than that, for myself, I'm pretty much been like just to me, I kind of keep to what I need to do. So try to keep my life busy so far. Other than that, so far, and pretty much everything. I noticed lately on YouTube, I noticed they give you certain channels like, you have to allow YouTube to at least tell people pretty much about your business, what you need to do for your pretty much spare time. And I understand, like, I can't stand the part now. A lot of people like to be going into your stuff, going into your privacy. Like, you're telling me how to run my business. Pretty much, that's not really freedom and stuff. And I have to just like dress up some of this situation out. And I mean, you know how back then, during the time, before all this is happening, like now, because I understand you got all these kids, you got to be careful what you're watching, what you're saying, and you don't want to be exposed to inappropriate things. And I really get the point of that. And I really noticed that lately because it just got my attention. So I wanted to address this out, and it just got to my mind and stuff. Other than that, so far, like nothing really much happening. So I want to like it's I've been getting this censoring thing. It goes to like December 10 or December 15. I'm not really sure, but I'm just knowing what I'm just saw like what's on my ad and stuff. So other than that, so far that's pretty much it. And also and I want to address another thing out to some of you guys. It's like someone's really got the brain capacity. It's so sick. It's like, you know what? I can see why nobody ain't gonna waste their time acknowledging that sick behavior. It's like, it's really ridiculous. And I just sit here, just look at that, and I'm just not gonna entertain that behavior, and I'm just not gonna even affiliate with that at all, period. Because I got no time for that. I'm just not gonna fool around with it. I got way more better things to do than stick my neck out or even put my mouth on such a piece of trash like that. It's just not even worth it. And I wanted to speak up about that because it was just on my mind, and I had to make that intentionally. And out of that, so far, like, ain't nothing much happening with me, so I can't really say much. And I did a lot of things, so I've pretty been busy. So I know a lot of people try to travel out during the holidays and stuff, and like, get away and stuff. But I felt like I want to do something else. But I'm really starting to get to the point now. I'm really now starting to care much about these holidays no more because I just want, hey, if I'm just here to get, hey, if I want to work, I'll work and get some money for it. I could do that if I wanted to. But I'm starting to get to the point of myself. I really got hardly any desires to want to do stuff like that. I really don't. Because, I just like to get my stuff and just get out and go, and that's it. And, and I don't even like surprises. I really don't because it's not really my thing. And also, I do want to report on an issue. What happened about a week and a half ago. I remember I talked on one of my videos on my couple year, about last year. It was about the Elman Human Peace Rights Center, Human, the Elman Peace Human Rights Center. It was located in Mogadishu, Somalia. There was this woman, and her name is Almasa Elman. She was the daughter of Elman Allen, Ali, Ali Hammond. Also, she got killed about a week ago, and she got killed on November 20th. She was killed like outside of Mogadishu, Somalia, and she was protected. She was like one of like a fine like a aid worker of the Elmer Human Peace Rights Center, and I want to give my donors out to her. If you so I just want to let you know, like, please, if you see her channel, please subscribe down below. Okay, I put to Elman Peace Center. Please subscribe to her channel, see what you think, and also subscribe to another channel called Elman L1 Elman. All right, please subscribe to her channels also, because L1 Elman is actually the director of the Elman Human Peace Rights Center. Please, please subscribe to her channel. Please acknowledge her work. Please comment down on her videos and see what you think of her work. Even she does speak a little bit more Arabic and Swahili, and she does speak English, but I like her views because she speaks in an intelligent way, like any other individual. So I want you to please acknowledge this woman, individual. Please, I would appreciate if you do that for me, because it'd be worth my mind, worth the back of my mind and heart for me. I really would do if you appreciate her work and her intelligence. So yeah, her sister, she was the Almessa Elman. She died like Wednesday on November 20th. And let me get to the point to it. And also she was in the tech services, you know, helping out, you know, like pretty much government work and stuff. And she had about 20,000 Somalian soldiers, you know, going around, and something she got killed by one of the terrorists by a sniper rifle and hit her in the head. And what was worse in the situation, she was a couple weeks pregnant with her first child. And during that time, she was married on the year 2017, so she was married to a husband. But they were good. I'm not gonna lie, but she was a very gorgeous woman, and I wanted to acknowledge her because this just goes out to my tribute. Please pay your condolences to the Elman family, because the Elman family needs to be heard of, and I wanted to acknowledge her work. Please acknowledge to, you know, what they do for, because I know they're living in a different nation from us, but I want to just acknowledge her because she's worth my time, and I want to acknowledge her work because her work is really worth something. And the main founder of the Elman Peace Human Rights Center was founded in 1990 by Elman Ali Hammond. So please subscribe to that channel, the Elman Peace and L1 Elman channel, please. I appreciate you do that for me, because it would mean a lot, because it's been there. Because if you guys watch my channel, you know I speak intelligent. Even I'm a little off of even I'm off with my abilities, but I try to do the best I can as an individual. But I speak up the best I can in my knowledge. But please, just subscribe to the channel. I appreciate if you guys do that, because that would really mean a lot coming from me. Because this family needs to be heard, and this family needs to be acknowledged. So please do when you get a chance, and check them out, see what you think, and please comment on the videos and see what your opinions and how you feel about the situation. So out of that, that's pretty much it. So my day been going so far, been really busy, so I try to keep myself together and make the best of myself. But oh yeah, I want to address another thing. You know, it's almost the end of this decade, and you know what? And I have to speak about this because we're going to the year 2020. You know, it's like, you know, in 2020, you would kind of think like you would see like flying cars, serving robots, you know, like futuristic stuff, like, you know, like the Jetsons and stuff, you know, like, but you know, like when earlier on I speak to one of my co-workers, I was talking about her, you know, we were discussing about this situation. And how me and her were just speaking like how everything would take like process to everybody to think and stuff. But you know, and I was speaking, letting her know how my mind was. You know what? It's because you know everything be so quick. But everybody wants it because you know, like, because you got trillions of people across the whole planet, and everybody, I could look at everyone around me individually, but everybody's thinking level is not going to be seen like mine, and everybody's just thinking is just not going to be the world like how we seeing it. And even we are, some are very intelligent, and even some who are way advanced than I am, and some who are just way low under me. But I'm just one of the, like, I'm just like one of those people, and like I really like to just think and lose my mind. So like really just think out of the capacity, use my percent of the brain, or use the percentage of like my average level, my disability, if it even makes any sense or not. And I just use my common sense, whatever just goes wherever the flows around my circle. And it's just the logic sense, like I don't want to be one of those people who just be stupid. I'm not going to be denial and nor my reality. Like I don't see what's in my face here. So I just want to be like one of those people that I just kind of be like mysteries. I like to be like learn, exposed to different stuff, you know, see what it's like. You know, I just like to take advantage of the experiences, see what the situation of the world is like. So other than that, just wanted to speak on about my mind and just, you know, talk about this, the situations, I would just kind of think like in this, and and I'm gonna tell you, in the 21st century, I would kind of feel like we shouldn't be having all this, this racist war, this racist, the ignorance, the drama. You guys insecurity, people who are in their feelings, and you deal with people who just always like to attack on you, always like to control your channel, always like to dictate you, and never to respect you for who you are. It's like, and I mean, you see it over and over. It's like, I can get why, I'm starting to get the reason why I don't even comment on none of these channels. I don't get why I don't even acknowledge it. I get why I don't even affiliate with it, all period. And I just see the sickness to it. How is this sick? Like, I'm pretty much just watching the show, but a bunch of kids just getting into it over and over. Like, I mean, these are adults who act like children. Like, and honestly, look how old I am. I'm old enough to at least to know better, not to be affiliated, not to be even engaged into that mess. I really just don't. And have you been watching me having not even make a video like in a couple of weeks? Think about it. Have you seen me make a video every single day? Do you ever see me do that? No, because I take a break and I just feel like, nah, I stay away. I'm affiliated. Don't put no cost with it. And then that's pretty much I got to speak out about. So yeah. Anyway, folks, I'm glad to be back. So I just want to speak on, give you an update what's going on with me. See, pretty much everything's the same. Anyway, tired of my video? I'm back again, folks. So anyway, like, dislike, comment down below, see what you think of this video. I will continue making more later on in the future. I hope you folks have a wonderful day. And this is Kendrick Celestine. And I'm out, folks. Peace to y'all. Peace.